Bobcat Nation! On this week's show we have drones, ramen, and what happened at Quinnipiac last week. That and so much more. Let's go inside Quinnipiac. I'm Maggie Smith and welcome to Inside Quinnipiac. I can't believe summer vacation is already here. However, there's still a lot going on at Quinnipiac. Let's see what happened last week in Bobcat Nation in Review. Finals week is here, and while the semester didn't go as planned, Bobcat Nation has thrived in ways we never imagined. On Tuesday, game design and development students showed their completed game projects in an online art gallery. Each room of the virtual gallery displayed videos of completed games, and visitors were able to actually play them. The School of Engineering hosted their annual Projects Day on Wednesday. Projects Day is designed to showcase and celebrate students' achievements. And for seniors, it was a culmination of their journey from high school to a career as an engineering or computer science professional. Last Friday, the Frank H. Netter MD School of Medicine held a virtual commencement to celebrate the class of 2020. Students are now headed off to their residencies, with most of them headed to the front lines to treat those affected by the pandemic. Quinnipiac University looks forward to hosting in-person commencement ceremonies for all of our other students later in the year. As the spring semester wraps up, make sure to keep up with the virtual quad, where you can find information on all the events happening each week throughout the summer. To check it out, go to qu.edu/VQ. Looking for another easy recipe to make at home? Our cooking correspondent Esau Green is back this week with something that will warm you up.
Hi everyone, I'm here again with my nephew Z, and we're going to be making something that's perfect to warm you up this summer. Ramen. First, you're going to boil the noodles in the stovetop, or the college preferred way, in the microwave. Make sure the noodles are soft, then add the flavoring, and serve. Z, how is it?
It's great.
That's what says summer like ramen. Bon appetit!
Over the last couple of months, new technologies have played a major part in how we are receiving our news and information. Joining me this week is Wasim Ahmad, Assistant Teaching Professor of Journalism, to talk about these cool emerging technologies used by journalists today and how they will be incorporated into our journalism classes at Quinnipiac. So what have you been up to while working from home?
I'm no stranger to learning new things. I have been teaching myself how to use drones for photography. I have been experimenting in the last few years using 360 and virtual reality to really create presence in journalism. I've been practicing my aerial photography in the form of aerial 360s to show how people are practicing social distancing or not, or how empty some places would be when you can see them from the sky that they wouldn't be if this wasn't a global pandemic.
How can students learn more about this?
We are starting up a photojournalism fundamentals class at Quinnipiac in the fall 2020 semester. I'll also be integrating 360 virtual reality and with a lot of practice this summer, drone photography as well.
Oh my goodness, that's such a great opportunity for students at Quinnipiac. Thank you so much for joining me today. This week's Bobcats of the Week are Quinnipiac's groundskeepers on the Mount Carmel campus, who wanted to send a special message to the class of 2020 and the community at large. Thank you to the entire facilities team for keeping our home away from home together while we are away. That's all I have for this week's episode of Inside Quinnipiac. Congratulations on making it through an unprecedented and successful semester. We hope that you enjoy your summer and look forward to seeing you all again in the fall. Go Bobcats!